Morning everyone. This is my morning walk today. It's in Clyne Gardens. I've just come in from the main entrance down on the Mumbles Road, and at this time of year you've got all the, well, it's called Clyne in Bloom in May, because you've got all the lovely rhododendrons and magnolias, camellias, and the park is just a burst of colour. So I'm going to walk you up one of the paths, and you can see either side the yellows, fuchsias, pinks, whites. Absolutely gorgeous. And then I'm going to take you for a little walk a little bit further on, so you can see how beautiful this walk really is. And you can hear the birds. This is really like, you know, really being at one with nature. You've got streams and waterfalls throughout the garden. They're called the gardens, but it's really more like a park. It's a huge park. And this park was established, well, hundreds of years ago, but mostly in the 1800s. And so these trees are a couple of hundred years old now. And the grounds belong to the Vivian family, who were quite prominent in the Swansea industry back in the day. This is one of the new bridges that's just been built, because in the storm earlier in the year, many of these were washed away by the flow of the river and the high winds. And then the member of the Vivian family called Algernon, he was responsible for bringing all these rhododendrons in. And so that he could view them, he built this Folly. It's like a little mini tower that you can climb up even to this day. It's one of the few things that's not been closed off. And you can climb to the top and have a look at all the beautiful trees and flowers. So let's go up, and you can see the view from the top. Although of course the trees are much higher now than they were in his day, so you can't really see over the top of them, but it is a great view. And lots of kids love coming up here. And then you can see, you can have a 360 view from the top. There's some gunneras, I think they're called. And you might see throughout the woods and the gardens that many trees have been chopped down. Some were unsafe after the storm, and some were suffering from ash dieback. Okay, so if you're visiting Swansea, definitely put Clyne Gardens on your list. It's amazing.